Hey, welcome to our devotion and thank you for joining us in the journey through the book of Acts. I really hope you have been enjoying the reading so far. I've heard from a couple of people who tell me they're already halfway through the book. But we are here in chapter 2 today and verse number 12. And they were all amazed and were in doubt, saying one to another, "What meaneth this?" Now this was the day of Pentecost. And the disciples have been baptized with the Holy Ghost and with the evidence of speaking in other tongues. They have been endowed with power to go out and accomplish all that Jesus has called them to do. And that was to go and preach the good news in all the world. This was also a fulfillment of an old prophecy and a promise of a new thing. This meant for them that he was not just God Emmanuel, or the dwell amongst us God, but he was now God within us. Always when God begins to do a new thing, you will always have the religious, sanctimonious, and holier than thou people to come and question what God is doing. Because it doesn't line up with their theology or their idea of God. So they wonder, this doesn't look like we used to do it, or doesn't sound like it used to sound. This is different. But if we're gonna make of more importance what God used to do than what he is doing now, we will miss the mark. That's why Paul said, forgetting those things which are behind and reaching towards those things that are set before us. My friend, God is not gonna refresh an old idea. He's doing a new thing. So my question to you today is, are you trying to revive something that God has moved away from? I want to encourage you today, my friend. Line yourself up with what God is doing. Position yourself and put yourself in the place where God can pour out his Spirit upon you to strengthen you for the journey that is ahead of you, so you can accomplish all that he has called you to do. May God bless you. Have a great day.